Hi, I'm Amy from eSpares, and in this video I'll be helping you locate where bad smells are coming from in your Dyson big ball cylinder vacuum cleaner and showing you how to fix them. Different smells can mean different problems with your vacuum, so we'll be going through them all one by one and showing you the checks you need to perform to help fix them. Once you've solved the problem, you can replace any leftover odours with the eSpares Vacuum Air Freshener, so stick around to the end where we'll link a video explaining how to use this. There are two main smells that you may be experiencing from your vacuum cleaner. The first being a burning smell, or the second being a musky, damp smell. So first, let's take a look at why you may be experiencing a musky, damp smell. One cause of this particular smell is when dust in the cyclone has come into contact with water. This doesn't mean direct water necessarily, as it could mean that you've vacuumed up damp pet hair that's mixed with the dirt inside. To check this, you'll need to remove the bin, and you can do this by pressing the release catch located just by the handle. Empty the bin and check the openings of the duct and the bin itself for any damp debris or blockages and remove any you find. Next, you're going to need to give the cyclone a clean. You can do this by lifting up the silver catch to remove the cyclone from the bin. You can then use a dry cloth to clean around the cyclone to remove any fine dust or debris. Whilst you do this, check underneath the cyclone for any blockages and remove any if you find them. Be sure not to use any water to clean the cyclone though. Next, you'll need to clean the bin, and you can do this using cold water only. Be sure not to use any detergents, polishers or air fresheners, and do not put the bin in the dishwasher as this could damage it. You should also ensure that the bin is completely dry before replacing it. The smell could also be coming from a filter that's been cleaned and put back into your vacuum before it's completely dry. So if that's the case, you're going to need to give it another clean. You can access the filter by opening up the lid where the handle is. Then proceed to carefully pull the filter out. To wash the filter, rinse it under a cold tap through the open end until the water runs clear. When washing your filter, it's important that you don't use any cleaning products or appliances such as a washing machine or dishwasher, as these can damage the filter. Once you've washed the filter, squeeze and rinse it thoroughly with both hands before leaving it to dry naturally for 24 hours. Make sure it's completely dry before refitting it. Again, don't use any appliances such as a tumble dryer, oven or a hairdryer to speed up the drying process, as this could damage your filter. Remember, if your filter is not just dirty but damaged too, you will need to replace it with a new one to keep your vacuum working safely. We'll include a link to new filters on our website in the description down below. Next, we're going to look at what the problem might be if there's a burning smell coming from your vacuum cleaner. But before we do that, it might be worth checking the safety of your machine first. Take a look at our video up here on important safety checks for your vacuum cleaner. If you smell electrical burning and your vacuum cleaner keeps switching itself on and off, then turn it off and unplug it from the mains immediately. This usually indicates that there's a cable or a switch failure, and these will need to be replaced straight away. If your vacuum cleaner is making a popping sound and you can smell an acid-like burning, then this usually means that the motor's failed and your motor will need to be replaced immediately. And there you have it. Hopefully we've helped you work out where the strange smells are coming from in your Dyson big ball cylinder vacuum cleaner. Now your vacuum should be working fine and smelling fresh again. Now that the bad smells have been banished from your vacuum cleaner, why not fill your home with the sweet smell of eucalyptus with the eSpares Vacuum Air Freshener? Check out our video down below to see how to use it. Before you go though, be sure to subscribe to our channel for plenty more appliance repairs, maintenance videos and all things eSpares. Thanks for watching!